What if the woman you love isn't who you think she is? What if the loyalty you feel today exists only because she needs you? And here's the real question. Would she still protect what's sacred between you if she thought you'd never find out? Most men look for the wrong signs. They measure love by words, by affection, by how good it feels when things are going well. But real character isn't revealed in comfort. It's exposed in silence. There are only 2 moments that show you who she truly is. 2 quiet, hidden tests that reveal more than years of conversation ever could. If you want to know whether her love is real or just convenient, watch closely. Because after this, you'll never look at a relationship the same way again. Test 1. How she holds her freedom when no one is watching. The first test isn't in what she says to you, or even how she treats you when you're present. It's in what she chooses to do in the private moments. The ones you'll never see unless truth slips through a crack. A woman can wear loyalty like an outfit. She can display it proudly when eyes are on her, making sure it's perfectly styled for the world to see. But the real question is, does she take it off when the door closes? When she's unobserved, does she guard your bond like it's sacred? Or entertain attention she'd hide from you? Does she treat the relationship as a treasure or a convenience? Some women confuse freedom with permission. They think being unmonitored means bending rules or opening little emotional doors for strangers to step through. But here's the truth. Freedom doesn't create betrayal. It reveals it. It magnifies whatever was already inside her. If her loyalty is genuine, it stands in silence. If it's only a performance, the mask slips when there's no one to impress. The kind of woman worth trusting doesn't need supervision to be faithful. She doesn't see commitment as a cage, she sees it as a code she lives by. Her integrity is self-sustaining. She's the same behind closed doors as she is in public. Not because she fears being caught, but because her values don't depend on an audience. If you want to know who she truly is, don't just watch her when she's with you. Notice who she becomes when the world isn't looking. That's when truth speaks silently but clearly. Test 2. How she treats you when she doesn't need you anymore. The second test is quiet, so quiet most men miss it. It appears the moment she no longer needs you. Not financially, not emotionally, not socially. When she finds her own rhythm and realizes she can stand alone. That's when her character comes into focus. For some women, kindness is tied to benefit. Their affection is fueled by gain. They hold you close while you're part of their safety net. But the moment they feel self-sufficient, their tone changes. The patience fades. Your presence becomes optional, maybe even inconvenient. You're valued more for your role than for who you are. Then there's the rare kind. These women are anchored in grace and consistency. They treat you with the same respect and independence as they did independence. They don't rewrite the past because the present has changed. They don't shift from warmth to coldness just because you're no longer essential to their comfort. They may not need you, but they still see you. They honor the history you shared. They speak your name with kindness, even when distance grows. That's the truth. The way she treats you when she no longer gains from you is the most honest measure of her character. Benefits can inspire affection in anyone, but respect, care, and loyalty without incentive, that's rare. That's real. Character isn't revealed in loud moments. It's not in the romantic gestures, the posted pictures, or the perfect "I love you." It's in the small, unguarded spaces, the moments she thinks no one is paying attention. If you really want to know a woman's truth, you don't need endless tests or dramatic conversations. You only need to observe 2 things. How she handles her freedom when no one is watching. How she treats you when she doesn't need you anymore. Because in those moments, the masks drop, the performances end, the incentives disappear. What's left is who she truly is, without filters, without audience, without reward. And that's when you'll see whether you've been loved or leveraged. Whether she's anchored in values or driven by convenience. A woman of depth and grace will protect what's sacred in silence. And will honor you even when her life no longer depends on you. That's the kind of loyalty you never have to test twice. So watch closely, not with suspicion, but with wisdom. And remember, love is easy to claim when it's needed. But respect without need, that's the real thing. And when you find it, never take it for granted.